Hi everyone, I'm Holly and welcome to a new video. In today's video, I want to talk about 10 things that need to stop right now, and this is the January edition. Number one is the booty video, the ones with the music videos and the girls shaking their asses everywhere. That can end anytime. I was kind of grossed out. I'm like, this is a little much. This is a little bit much. I mean, if your voice and your other talents aren't selling, just stop. Winter needs to stop right now. It's cold and I hate it. Justin Bieber, the whole airbrushing Photoshop thing. You think by now magazines would figure out that people really don't want to see that. I'm really tired of seeing people with flawless skin that I know don't exist, but still gives you some sort of weird brain thing where you think that's what you're supposed to look like, but you're really not. And it's giving younger people, like, I'm older and I understand that's happening, but younger people, that's all they see, like that's what they're gonna go for. And it's not physically possible unless you get an airbrush thing. You do that every day, but then it's like you're wearing so much makeup, you can take like a spatula and scrape it off. I've seen people like this where like line, they put so much makeup on, there's a line. I use like BB cream. Like I don't even wear foundation anymore. I have liquid eyeliner on right now. Mascara, I use a lash curl. I don't get too crazy, I'm pretty simple. Paying for shit with your phone. They're saying that the phone is going to be like the new credit card thing where you can just scan it and stuff. I mean, hackers already got the upper hand and it's like you're just giving them everything. Because I mean, if they can get on your phone, like they can get into everything. Why would you use your phone to pay for shit? That doesn't make sense. T-shirts that remind everyone around you that you have tattoos. I see these get shared on Facebook sometimes by some people that I don't even know if they're actually my friends or just have them on Facebook. It would be kind of ironic if it was more of someone that was just completely covered. But that should stop. Anything, and t-shirts like that in general, where they're pointing out one specific thing that's kind of unique about you. Dr. Oz needs to stop right now. Have you been reading the news about him and his craziness? How half the crap is fake? And you know the worst part is, I watched his show. I understand, people kind of get like, it's almost like you get zoned into what's happening and you're like, that's interesting. I wonder if that actually works. Another thing that needs to stop is Nintendo putting out shit and not making enough of it. I've tried to get a GameCube adapter. I don't even know how many times because I have the new Smash Brothers and really much rather play it with the GameCube controller because it's the best controller in my opinion. Some people are probably not going to agree with that, but it's my favorite controller of all time. They've also released a couple other things. There was a Majora's Mask special edition and it came with like a statue and I tried to order it. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. And by the time I went to get it, which wasn't long after it was announced, it was gone. Another thing that needs to end is Ugg Boots. I understand you're trying to make a fashion statement. I don't think they're that great looking for starters. Really, you need to pick up your feet. Do you know how many times I've been in the grocery store and you're standing there looking at something and you hear it walking up behind you? And it's some girl that just doesn't give a shit about anyone. She's just dragging her feet. And I'm like, if you are an Ugg boot wearer, I'm not dissing you because you wear Ugg boots. It's when you don't pick up your feet. That's my biggest friggin' pet peeve. Actually, might be one's bigger, but that's one of the biggest. And finally in this list, the word babe. The short form of babe without the B. Babe. We live in a time where slang's really cool. You know, I use slang all the time. And then slang's evolving, and I'm at that age now where slang is evolving underneath, like with the younger people, and then I don't know what's happening. And I don't speak the same language anymore. So this word is just babe, but they just dropped the B. And it's really not that much less to say than babe. At least I think. If I'm wrong, correct me, because I have no idea what's going on anymore. Anyway, that's it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. My little rant about just stuff. I enjoy ranting about stuff. I think it's important to get it off your chest. And drink coffee out of an owl mug. In the comments below, please share what you think needs to end right now or stop right now. Things that you would just wish would disappear. I do mine in more of a joking manner. I try to leave the really big, hot topic items out because I don't, you know, want my videos to be too serious. Like, I could talk about like killings in the world, but I want to avoid that. So if you're watching this video and you're wondering like, well, wouldn't you want like more serious things to end? And I don't know who talks like that, but yes, of course, but I like to do more fun videos. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment if you want. And I will see you next time when I post a video. And I won't see you, and I don't know why I say that because it's not like I ever see you. We're looking and he's like, what's that? I'm like, that's half a shirt. but it still costs the same as a whole shirt. Like, that doesn't make sense to have a shirt that comes down to here but costs just as much, if not more, than a regular t-shirt. Like, I could just cut my shirt off, you know, and save money if that's the style.